I mean, look at it. I feel like I'm Fred Flintstone.
You're like a barbarian, about to get real jungle with it.
Thank you. That's the perfect description of me and how I eat. Hey, what's up, guys? It's Mike and my friend Annie.
Hi.
Is with me today. We're at New World Mall. This is my favorite place to eat in Flushing. Annie, you've been here before.
I have. I was here in February when I was visiting New York.
I told you about this place.
Yeah.
Then you came here and ate based on my recommendation.
I did.
And you didn't like it.
I don't know if I ordered the wrong thing.
I'm like, Annie, did you like it? And she's like, did I order the wrong thing? I'm like, oh no.
This is redemption since I'm here with you, since you know what to order.
Yeah, so, well, I mean, I feel bad because the one thing you ordered, it was the right thing. So we're gonna eat it again today.
Okay.
But there is one place I always go to at New World Mall. If you guys haven't been to New World Mall before, it's on the basement of New World Mall. It's a food court. Basically, it's all Chinese food. And it's pretty authentic. This place behind me, if you guys can see right here, my favorite place in this food court, and probably 99% of the reason I come here. You guys gotta come and try this place. I'm gonna tell you guys why today. I'm gonna show you some of the dishes they have here. And I've been keeping it a secret, actually. I haven't made this video because people were asking me. I post a lot of pictures on my Instagram, and people ask me, like, which stall is it? I'm like, I don't know if I should say, but seriously, I haven't got a chance to do this video. I really want to show you guys this place because I really want you to try some of these dishes because they are so awesome. What you guys probably did not know is this video is related to two other videos I have done. I did a video on a big plate of beef at the New World Mall, and I was raving about it at this place here. Do not get big plate of beef from there anymore. This is the place you get it from now. I did a video on lamb noodle soup in New York City. This is the same owner of the lamb noodle soup place. I'm gonna tell you guys what to order here because one thing I ordered here, I feel like I'm an In-N-Out burger.
What?
You been to In-N-Out burger?
You're comparing this to In-N-Out?
You know why? Because In-N-Out has a secret menu,
Okay,
right?
yeah.
This place, what I'm gonna tell you to order is not on the menu. So you come over here, you ask my Auntie Sue, you get this dish, the best noodle dish I've had in New York in a long time, and I can't eat it a lot because it's so big, but that's why I have you here. I need reinforcement. It's massive.
But it's morning, so we're starving right now.
We're starving, and Annie, I know you can put it away. All right, I can't wait. You're hungry, I'm hungry. Let's check out some of these dishes. This is the dish that you got that you didn't like.
It's what I ordered last time, but it did not look like this.
It didn't look like this?
No.
So maybe you'll like this one. I hope. Because if you don't, it'll hurt my feelings. Because this is one of my favorite dishes in the world. I've been eating this my whole life. This in Chinese is called Liang.
Cold skin?
Whoa, how'd you know that?
You told me.
Okay. Like, yo, whoa, Annie spoke Chinese. This is a very famous dish in my city of Xi'an in Shanxi province. I bet you a lot of New Yorkers know this dish because Xi'an famous food. Do not go there. I know I did a video about their burgers, which I think is good, but that's the only thing I'll eat there. Otherwise, do not get the new stretch noodles there. Do not get the liang pi there. This is by far the best place to get liang pi in New York City, hands down. This is literally the best I've had outside of China. And this is made with wheat flour. And it's basically like, they take like they put wheat and water and they wash it a bunch of times or something. I don't know the exact process. And they take the upper layer.
Skin?
Yeah, the skin, thank you. That's why I have you here. And they cut it up. And it's usually cooked cold. You put some soy sauce, vinegar, hot oil, sesame sauce, some little veggies like cilantro, cucumbers, and you gotta have this. You know what this is? Gluten. That's right. I mean, if you're allergic to gluten, then you don't.
If you're gluten-free, you can't have this.
You cannot have this.
But it's good because it soaks up all the
Yes.
spices and oils.
Yo, you are right, Annie. And this dish, I'm almost like cry thinking about this dish. But there are days when I came down here and they sold out of this dish, and I literally felt like someone punched me in the stomach because, I mean, because you crave something the whole day. You're like,
Yeah.
I want it. And then you come here, they don't have it. And you just feel sad. That's gonna save me, I'm telling you guys. And another thing before you eat this, you gotta hot oil it up. I know they put a little hot oil on there, but
You and your hot oil. Go for it.
hot oil, and we gotta add black Chinese vinegar to this.
It's Ready to
We're gonna mix it a
go.
little bit. So take your chopsticks and mine. Let me give it a little mix because it's gotta touch all the sauce.
It's a little spongy.
Yeah.
So it soaks up all the oil and the vinegar. And it's really chewy.
It's really
I like
chewy.
the texture.
Now, is this better than what you had last time?
Yeah.
It's the same. Much better?
Yeah, much better.
Really?
I don't know why.
Where did you eat? Did you go to the wrong place?
It was here.
Oh, it's so good. Oh, I love these so much. I love the sesame sauce they put on this. All right, Annie, try the gluten. Put it all in your mouth. Take a bite.
All the oils and the vinegar, once you bite down on it, it just crushes.
It's really cool. They mix it with like the little cucumber, little sprouts, so you get a little crunchy texture with the chewiness of the noodles. You guys, if you never had this before, my top 3-4 noodles in my life I ever had, Dumpling, one of my favorite things in the world. If you had it before and you're not in China and you want to look for good ones, this is the place. I mean, do a taste test. Go to Xi'an Xiaoqu and buy their Dumpling. Come here and buy this one. Do a side-by-side comparison. I'll tell you right now, this is at least 20,000 billion times better.
That's some fighting words, Mike.
Oh,
that are some
no,
fighting words.
but you know why? You know why? Most people, I tell people to stay away from very commercialized places because that's what most people know. They come to New York and they go to Zhou Shanghai or they go to like Xi'an Xiaoqu because they think that's where people go. No, I'm trying to tell you guys where you should go. That's you get the most authentic taste, the best flavor.
Legit
That's why, yeah.
me.
That's why I'm fighting so hard for you guys to come here and try this because this is literally that good. Dish number 2, my favorite noodle dish, like currently. I think I go through phases where I'm like, this is my favorite noodle dish, that's my favorite noodle dish. This right now, I can eat this every single day. And you never seen this before, right?
No, I haven't.
This, my friend, is what they call big plate of beef. And I did a whole video about this. But until I had the big plate of beef here, I didn't know what I was missing. It's got a lot of ingredients in here. They're very simple ingredients though. You got some jalapenos, potatoes, red pepper, chili peppers. This dish is like an iceberg. You know why?
Why?
The real treat is in the bottom.
Oh, where all the noodles are, soaking up the juices.
Yup. Check this out, guys. When you uncover what's on top, which already is glorious, you get hand-stretched, thick noodles on the bottom. And I did a whole video on how to make these noodles. And look how delicious this is. If you guys want to know how to make this noodle, go on my video. I'm gonna put the link in the description box. I'll teach you how to make it, and it comes out just as well. But my favorite type of these are hand pulled, hand stretched. They basically whip them around till they.
So they're
till
stretchier.
They're
too,
stretched.
then.
They're very stretchy. And with any other noodle dish here, it's already spicy, but
You guys know he loves chili oil, right?
I gotta add it. I gotta add it. And this is why, like, I can't eat with people that really can't eat spicy because they won't be able to tolerate that. They'd be like, what are you doing? And we're gonna add some black vinegar to this. This dish is typically called dapanji, big plate of chicken. That's the traditional dish. It comes with chicken. But I don't like it because it usually comes with chickens with bones. Plus I like beef more. Get the beef, guys. Also, this, Annie, you won't believe this. This is actually the small version.
That's the small
This is the small version. This right here, guys, the size of my head is a small version, and the big is like the size of this tray right here. For the sake of allowing me and Annie to walk out of here today, we're getting the small.
Not roll out of here.
All right, let me give you some of this. Look at it. These noodles are really long because they're stretched. They're not like cut up.
There's definitely a difference between these noodles and the cold skin noodles. Those are more chewy, and this is more dense.
It's dense, but it's still very spongy and chewy.
No, it's still good though.
You like that texture?
I think I like the young piece texture more.
All right.
Uh-oh.
It's a battle going on here. Can you try the potato for me? Potato is so awesome here.
It soaked up all that hot broth.
Yeah.
And it just melts in your mouth. It like crumbles. You don't even need to chew it.
I love this so much. It's got so much flavor. If you guys are into mashed potatoes, baked potatoes, any potatoes, this has the best flavor. Literally, like you said, all the flavor, all the juice soaks up in here. Now try the beef, because this is a big plate of beef.
That's so good. It's really chewy. the good kind of fat.
All fat is good kind of
Melts,
fat.
it just melts in your mouth too, just like the potato. Why do you like this dish more than the first one?
Because I feel like there are 4 different kinds of moods. If I want to eat a liang pi, I typically have to pair it up with like a sandwich because it's kind of a vegetarian dish.
You would eat noodles with a sandwich? Okay.
Chinese burger sandwich,
Oh, okay, okay.
which goes really well. That's how we eat it back in China.
Uh-huh.
And we dip the sandwich in the sauce, and it's awesome. If I just want pure heat, meatiness, savoriness,
If you want a bowl of heartiness, this is what you go to.
that's it. This is it. This is like, I don't know, there's something really homey and just really substantial about this that you eat one of these, you don't need to eat for the rest of the day. Also, this dish, perfect for a rainy day. Raining outside, you come in here, eat this dish, you're sweating a bit, you're feeling good. Look,
It's good. Yeah.
so tender. And that flavor, secret menu item, guys. Come here, go to that place, ask Auntie Sue to get you a big plate of beef. Well, you can say small plate of beef or big plate of beef, right? And then make sure you tell her to add the noodles on the bottom. Don't get rice that comes with it. Get the noodles on the bottom. That is gonna be one of the best noodle dishes you will ever have. I guarantee you. You know?
Oh my god.
That's awesome.
This is definitely something that would be on the secret menu here.
Oh my goodness! Look at this.
Oh my god.
Lamb ribs. All right, Annie, to eat this dish, we're gonna be surgical about it.
I think so.
All right, glove up. This is another dish I love here. I mean, look at it. I feel like I'm Fred Flintstone.
You're like a barbarian. About to
Yeah.
get real jungle with it.
Thank you. I've always. That's the perfect description of me and how I eat.
What kind of
Said,
meat is this?
This is lamb. This is lamb, and this is steamed with some secret sauce. Oh, that's nice. That is nice.
Oh, that's really good.
That's really, really nice. It's not like the other stuff we have, which is spicy, sour. Very subtle flavor. When you bite it into it, you don't really get a burst of anything. But when you chew it, that's when the flavor comes out.
Is there cumin in it? I taste a lot of cumin.
Yeah, definitely cumin. Definitely soy sauce. Oh, star anise. Wow. This flavor, oh my god, this is good.
I know some people don't like lamb because it smells gamey, but it's really good. It doesn't have any smell to it at all.
If I didn't tell you this was lamb, would you know this is lamb?
No.
Pull a piece of meat out, just like our ancestors did with their bare hands. And they said to dip it a little bit. Sometimes, if you want, they say you don't have to. If you want, dip it in vinegar and hot oil.
Hot oil.
Ooh. Not bad. I feel like both ways are equally enjoyable.
I like it better without the sauce.
Yeah, I'm thinking that too.
Yeah.
Original flavor. This is so good, guys. All right, Annie, what'd you think of our meal today?
I liked it. As I said, I was back in February. We ordered the Yang Pi, but this time it was so much better, so they redeemed themselves. I really like the lamb. I
good, right?
I like meat, so it was really, really good.
My favorite is still my noodle dish, but that lamb, that took me to a place, a happy place,
A happy place.
where Mary is there. She doesn't have lamb anymore because I ate it.
Because you ate it! We ate it!
We ate Mary's lamb. All right,
We're savages.
don't do what we did. Poor Mary. She has other lamb. Anyway, guys, this place, like I said, New World Mall. Come check it out. This food court it's always got something for somebody. If you are in New York City and you want authentic Chinese food, I beg of you, do not try to find that in Manhattan because very few places cook authentic Chinese food in Manhattan. Gotta come to Queens, gotta go to Flushing, and New World Mall has definitely a lot of these awesome authentic dishes. If you come here, this stall right here, stall number 28, my favorite stall in this whole food court. Let's talk about pricing because you guys always ask me how much these things cost. The Liang Pi, guess how much that is? For a big plate of Liang Pi, $4. $4. Not gonna find that if China, Xi'an famous foods is the taste 20,000 times better. The noodle we got, the small, which is really big actually, is $12. If you get the bigger version, which like I said is the size of one of these trays, that's only $18. With the noodles, with the beef, it can easily feed 3 people. The rack of lamb, guess how much that was? How much do you usually pay for like 3 big racks of lamb?
It's pretty up there in price.
Like 20 something dollars.
Yeah, probably more.
$8.
No.
$8.
$8 for that?
Yeah, $8 for the 3 rack of lambs we
And
just
it
saw.
was so good.
Guys,
Come here and get it.
gotta come here and try this. Number 28, New World Mall. Come try their stuff. One of my favorite places to eat in New York City. And
I think it might be one of my favorites in New York City. We don't really have this kind of scene in Chicago.
You know why?
So.
Chicago soups. You guys want to follow Annie? Follow her on Snapchat. I'll have her information in the description box. You can check her out. And I'll have the address to this place and I'll name the dishes for you guys here. Like I said, some of them are on the secret menu that I just showed you guys. So now you're in the club. You're in the club with me. You now know what to get at certain places in New York City that is not on the menu. Well, Annie, thank you so much for joining me today.
Thank you for having me.
And thank you guys so much for watching. See you later.
Bye.